The thing that surprised me was her talking about lack of confidence, because to me Oprah Winfrey seemed like the epitome of confidence. She's the most powerful woman in America.
But isn't that so? That's the way so often, isn't it?
Yeah, but also you're not always confident about everything in your life, are you?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, in terms of her intellect and, you know, her sort of effect on the world, she's confident. But everyone's got an Achilles heel, haven't they?
But she said that she was nervous about going to parties and that sort of thing, and that it sort of held her back in that way. Is that something that you can relate to? Is any kind of...
Nadia never goes to parties?
I always refuse, don't I, every invite.
But just having a lack of self-confidence.
Oh, God, yeah, with all... I mean, you know, my whole... younger years, I was always paranoid about the way that I look back now and I just think how ridiculous, but I always was. And I think at the times that I was heavier, I definitely held on to weight. I'd go on diets and I'd get to the last 10 pounds and then I'd start eating again. And I think for a long while I was using it for an excuse to protect myself, fear of failure. Oh, well, this didn't happen because I was overweight. Oh, God, when I'm slim, this will happen.
Okay.
Oh, once and da-da-da. And it's a real... I think quite a lot of people think like that.
Yeah.
I remember once when I was acting, I'd done this movie out in Morocco, and it was Dino De Laurentiis' wife was the producer. So I'd done the film, we got on really well, had quite a good friendship, and then she was living in America. I hadn't heard from her for a while. And then out of the blue, I get this call, and she just said, listen, I know that you're great, I know that you get on, everyone's going to love you, I've got this small part in this movie, and I'd like you to just fly out and meet this director. Really, really famous director, I can't remember his name now, but he was very famous anyway. And, really famous. And, you know, it was...
Steven Spielberg?
No. Come to me. But I was like, the first thing I thought was, like any other actress, oh, my God, I'm going out there and I've practically got the part.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't... I'm not even going to audition. I've practically got the part. This is a dream come true. It's a really big movie. The movie will come
What
to
was
my
the
mind.
movie?
What was that movie that had the gladiators in?
Gladiator.
Gladiator. It was Gladiator. But it's Australian guy. What's the Australian guy? Yeah, so it was the Gladiator. Any other
like an episode of The Chase.
I'm like this in the audition. Oh, well, wait for that. So what is the first thing I say to myself when I've been told this? And she says, we get your tickets, we want you to fly out to Rome. So I can't go.
Why?
Well, because I'm too fat. And because I'm to this and I'm because of that. So do you know what I did? I pretended that I was shooting a great big series and that I couldn't go.
So you took yourself... What a missed opportunity.
I know.
You could have been a gladiator, for God's sake. Look, what would it be like?
What's the director?
Ridley Scott.
Does he say what the director was?
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. Yeah. So.
And instead you got Diddley Squat.